Hi! Today's project is going to be winterizing the chicken coop and just doing some of our general chicken chores. So first up, I'm going to find the delivery that FedEx left, which it's always a mystery where it might be. Hi ladies! Oh, there's the rest of your friends. Okay, it's not at the garage and I'm not seeing it at the front door. So it looks like we're going to have to walk down to the mailbox. Let's see how far our friends follow me. Looks like they're really missing me today. I want to spend some quality bonding time. All right, I'd say we located the package. All right, we got the package from the mailbox. What this is a heated waterer for the chickens. Right now, when it's below freezing, we're swapping out the existing waterers that we have. We have no way to keep them defrosted, but since we're going out of town for Christmas and the temperatures are supposed to be in the teens, we need more sustainable solutions to make sure that our flock is able to drink while we're not here. So let's see what we've got in here. Okay, we have the base with the electric. We're gonna have to run a really long extension cord up there. We don't keep any power or heat in the coop as is. We have the top with a handle. We do hang our water to keep it off the ground. It ends up keeping it cleaner. So hopefully this plastic handle will do the trick. Trying to find the closest electric outlet to the coop. Coop's up there. Got all my little helpers. In addition to the new water, we're wanting to get caught up on just the normal coop chores as well, since it's going to get really cold and we'll be out of town. So I'm headed over to the barn to get some straw out to clean out their nest boxes. This is the current water that we're replacing. We use these both in the chicken coop for our egg-laying chickens and over the summer in the chicken tractor when we're raising our broilers. A couple of points of failure here. When it's below freezing, obviously the water can freeze, but these self-watering cups that are usually super helpful and handy and keep everything clean, they also freeze the parts inside of them. So I think this heated water is going to be a much better bet for us. Per Reno's design, we ran the extension cord over the roof and down and dropped it right where we needed it, and we're going to zip tie two of these together. I'd say this looks good. We're gonna go get this filled with water now. The worst part of these waters is usually having to take off the top, fill them from the top, put the bottom back on. Reno pointed out that this one has a really great feature, the hole in the bottom to fill it up, so that is a win. Right, we're set up. There's nothing really we can test because it's my understanding that the heat doesn't turn on unless it's freezing, so we'll just keep an eye on it over the next few days to make sure it's keeping water for our girls. It appears that they're more focused on dinner, than staying hydrated, so we're gonna get to the rest of the coop chores and monitor just to make sure that adoption of the new waterer happened. We're gonna start out by changing out the nest boxes. We keep straw in the nest boxes. So what I'm going to do is just throw this straw into the coop with the rest of their litter. We use the deep litter method, so it essentially composts itself, so a little extra straw won't hurt it. Now we're just gonna fill each of our 3 nest boxes with a nice base of straw. Final product, 3 nest boxes. It probably looks like a lot of straw, but what they do is kind of nestle down in there, bed down in there. They kick a lot of it out, pat a lot of it down. So when you're first replacing the straw, you definitely want to make sure that there's excess. It's a little dark, so I don't think a coop tour is in order for today. But basically what we're going to do is there's the roosting bars in there where the chickens sleep. So the dirtiest kind of gets under those. What we do every week or so is we just add some more of these pine shavings in there. And I personally take a rake and mix it around. People whose chickens spend more time in their coop, if they keep the water in there or the feeder in there, the chickens are in there kind of kicking things up more. Our chickens pretty much solely use this to sleep, so there's not as much natural motion mixing things around.
So while we didn't do a full coop tour, I did want to note a couple of things that we had done previously to get the coop ready for winter. Primarily, we wanted to make sure that the coop was draft-free and water-free so that the chickens could be happy and healthy through the winter. So you'll see that thick plastic. We put that over the screen that we had on the coop just to make sure that a draft wasn't getting through. And we really did design the coop to keep out predators and keep out water. So in that sense, we're already ready for winter. It's been below freezing quite a few times, and the chickens seem to be thriving.
Okay, so that is a wrap. We got our new heated chicken waterer installed. We got our weekly coop chores done. The sun is about to go down, meaning it's almost bedtime for the flock. So we'll see you next time.